Welcome everyone to Offbeat Topic episode
Beat podcast.
Offbeat
Topic podcast, is it not?
Offbeat Topic podcast episode. And
Welcome to the show.
I'm your host Ken, and I'm here with Dani and Tiarnan and A Boy over here. Now,
Hey, it's better than the time you just didn't introduce me. I'll accept it.
I wasn't referring to you. I was referring to my friend Alex over here. Right, Alex? Hey, yeah.
Of course you fucking were, Ken. Fuck off.
Anyways,
Tell your friend Alex I fucking hate him.
It's a she, Aaron.
Oh dear, did you just
Tell
assume
whatever
Alex?
Alex is in the room with you, I hate it.
assuming my child. Oh, look what you did. You scared her off. Anyways, so today we're gonna do something a little fun. We're gonna be basically discussing who would be our best friend from any point in history. Now, the way we're going to do this is that the way the scenario is going to go down is that we are going to be basically taking any historical figure from any point in history, bringing them to the present, and seeing how good of a best friend they'd be to us each. Did I explain that right?
It's not like, just in general, how good a best friend they'd be.
Yeah.
It's like, we have 5 categories. We'll get to them whatever way, start.
Yep.
We have 5 or 4.
I'm pretty sure it's 4.
5.
Is it 5?
No, it's 5.
No, it's 4.
Yeah. No, it's 5. Oh no, that's 4.
Yeah.
I was looking at the top one.
Yeah.
It's 4, guys.
Anyways, so to start us off, who would like to go first?
You can kick us off if you want, Ken.
Well, okie dokie. Yeah, I've actually never gone first for these, so starting us off, he's a great guy. I admire his work. You all know who he is. I'm talking about Jesus Christ. Now, Jesus not only was the foundation for one of the largest religions in the world, but he was also a pretty nice guy. He can multiply food, which is great. He could turn water into wine. Sometimes if you're ever drowning in the water and, no one else knows how to swim, well, he doesn't need to know how to swim because he could just walk on the water and be like, hey, get up here, boy. And then he could just carry
Can I
you.
just say a problem with this?
What's the problem?
You're drowning. He walks in water. He tries to reach down. His hand just hits the water. It's like, oh, fuck, man. Sorry, I can't reach through the water and get you.
I'm pretty sure that just
You
works.
dead. War's best friend.
Okay, no, but I could briefly reach my hand out of the water and he could grab it. I mean,
I don't think you understand how drowning works, Ken.
You drown, you sink.
Okay, let's get into the categories.
Please.
Ken, first category.
first category is not historical figures, it's ladness. Now, Tiarnan, this term is more of an Irish thing that my simple
It's a
peanut-sized
British thing?
American. Okay, it's more of a
Yes.
British
It's
thing
more of a
that,
British,
British
Irish,
thing.
that my
Well, we just steal it.
pea-sized American brain cannot comprehend. So, why don't you elaborate more on it?
Okay, a lad is basically
Oi, oi.
some... Yeah, that's commonly heard phrases from a lad. It's, oi, oi. You're
Yes.
meant to go off way more, Danny.
Oh, well.
Uck, bruv.
Septum, bruv.
What's a crack here, sir?
Oh, God, no, that was bad.
Make sure to pick up our chav translator in the description.
Okay, so a lad is basically someone who, on a night out, they're going to be good fun, but you'd never bring them home to your parents because you know they'd fuck up.
It's like, hold on, let's see this. Right, okay, for Americans, right? It's that one person's Snapchat you don't open in public because you're not quite sure what the fuck it's gonna be. They're kind of a wild card.
Yeah, basically the wild card of the group.
I'd say Jesus would definitely be a good lad, if you go on a night out, let's say, you're out of booze and you're like, oh, Jesus, all we have is this water. And he's all like, Is it water though? And then he turns it into wine. I would not, however, bring him to my parents in particular. I probably would because they're like Catholics.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, they're
like,
Catholic and big.
If you brought Jesus, seems like a nice guy. That's why I'd say he's not that much of a lad, to be honest with you, Ken.
I will say he does have temperamental issues though, because when he saw
He did.
when he saw those guys at the temple gambling, he was all like, "You fucked up," and then he just flipped over all the tables. Like, damn, that's impulsive, but that was pretty badass.
I'll agree. He does have a temper.
He does have temper issues, Satan was basically just like, hey man, look, all you got to do is just turn this. He was giving him a good solution. All you got to do is just turn this rocks into bread and you won't be hungry anymore. What did Jesus do? Tell him to fuck off because I don't need your shit, you stupid snake. And Satan just cried and walked away and everyone in the room clapped. So
he's not okay. See, we're good, boss. We have laddiness, but that does not necessarily, if he has high laddiness, that does not necessarily mean a good thing.
Oh.
It does not necessarily mean a bad thing either. It's sort of just in there to give us sway.
I'd say that his laddiness, he does have laddiness, but it's more on like the lower end.
I'd say Jesus would be a 3 out of 10 lad.
Well, what if you brought him into the future, right? And he adapted to modern times real well, and then he started pulling pranks on people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he became one of them generic YouTube prank channels. It's like, hey, watch this. This guy got a Coke, I'm gonna turn it into a Sprite, right? And he just goes up to someone at Five Guys and he just changes their shit and then they go fucking mental because it's this fat kid.
Can I just say, I love the fact that Jesus Christ has all this power. What does he do? Go turn this Coke into a fucking Sprite, lad. It's like the most innocent prank I have ever
But
seen.
the thing is, Jesus wouldn't do anything too, bad.
He would be that type of, vlogger who'd be like, oh, this is me giving food to the poor, and he, multiplies a bunch of bread and just vlogs himself.
Do you think he would, do ASMR videos? Because, Jesus is very, soft-spoken and shit, Do you think he'd do a lot of ASMR?
He
just
probably
starts
would
rubbing
do
his
ASMR.
beard up against the
He
mic.
scrubs his
Yes,
beard against the fucking mic.
I'm
This
not
is the holy
saying.
beard, and he's just
These are the nails that crucified me.
Jesus Christ.
No, legit.
Exactly.
I'd imagine that Jesus would have the best Twitter account. I'm just saying. That's what I think would happen.
Like the Scottish Twitter accounts?
No, it would start off as just normal Jesus, and then enough people will get it to him, where it'll just devolve into a damn Daniel meme page.
That's what I want to see more than anything. Jesus gets brought to the future and he sees all these memes and he just thinks they're the shit. He has did you all the old school memes like the
Oh my
fucking
God, he sees the
laughing
meme.
dog and all. He's like, hey guys, have you seen this new meme? And you're like, oh Jesus.
What if he sees the meme of him getting hit in the one where it's Jesus walking and singing Staying Alive, then he gets hit by the fucking truck or something? What if he sees that and he's like, yo, dude, I'll go recreate this, and he fucking does it? Madman.
But here's the thing. If Jesus accidentally gets into an accident, guess what? He comes back 3 days later, all new.
Oh, so you essentially just got yourself a lifetime best friend, Ken.
Yeah.
So, what if you fall out, though? And he's alive
He
forever?
gonna fucking kill
You
you.
don't laugh on your deathbed?
No, because Jesus forgives. You
I'm
dingus.
pretty sure the future would corrupt him.
Future won't corrupt him. He's the son of the fat guy.
Or, referring back to a previous episode, is he an alien, though?
Oh, for
He
fuck's
could be
sake.
an alien.
No. We won't go that meta for this.
Okay, we're going to give him a score in laddiness.
All right.
I'd give him a 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd
okay.
stick
It's all
with a 3.
All right. So a 3 out of 10 for ladness.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I feel like once it hits 5, that's when it starts going downhill.
Yeah.
So, that's good.
It's like a perfect amount of Aladdin's there.
Yeah, it is. So, next one.
Next category.
Gifts.
Gifts. I mean, come on, man.
No, listen, hear me out. Isn't Jesus all against those worldly goods?
Not really.
Just saying.
Material things. It's all about...
I'm talking about
Like, you're
food
just,
and stuff.
I'll put it this way.
He
Yeah, but,
only
like-
gives food to the poor, Ken. You're not poor.
And plus, let me
gives
put it
food
this
to
way.
everyone.
No, let me put it this way. You're like, shit, I could really do a Chinese right now. And he's just like, oh, Chinese, boom, have some bread. Boom, have
Yeah.
some fish. But the thing is, that's not even cooked fish. It's just real bland fish.
Well, see, I thought that in the Bible, like when he got that small amount
Showed
of
up
fish
with-
and like those couple of loaves, that he was multiplying them, not like just creating more out of like the blue, and that was like the only thing he could create. I figure that, like, say you have like one pie of pizza, and you're like, oh, we need more, and he'll just like make like 7 more pies, and you're like, I got you, bro.
I got you, man.
That was my assumption. I mean, to me,
Yeah, but it comes
to me,
down
a gift
to...
is food is a gift. So
But then he'll feel like he's giving you a luxury over other people. And he's all
Yeah.
about equality. So
Like,
he'll
one
feel like
thing-
he just keeps giving you stuff. But, like, there's other people out there who need it more.
that's a bit.
Like,
too
that's the
elaborate.
thing. Jesus is... Like, I'm not best friends with Jesus. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But from my limited knowledge of him, I'm pretty sure he is, like, very... He's not against worldly goods, but he's very, like, listen, guys, you don't need that much money. You don't need that
yeah.
much pizza.
In my opinion, I feel like he feels like you have to earn it. You know?
Which is great. That's like being a good friend, you know? He's also
Yeah.
like helping you be a better person. That's the best gift of all.
I don't know. I put it this way.
person.
You're just like, I don't know. You're on night out with him. You're having a good time, and then you're about to go home with some lady. He just pops up in bed where you're like, you better not do that. God's watching.
Fuck.
That is a good point.
Plus, right, the thing is with Jesus, right? For some reason, I imagine him like Vision from Avengers, right? So what if he can walk through your fucking walls, Ken? Right? Like, what if
What?
you're like, what if you're jerking one out? Or, you jerking it, right? Jerking your turkey, and he just walks through the fucking walks through the wall, and he's like, "Hey, can you look at this?" And he just like drops everything, and he's like, "Oh," and he's like, "Oh, this is unholy," and he just runs away. Right? What are you gonna do then? You lost a
You
friend.
know, that's a good point, but I don't know what that has to do with gifts.
Listen,
That is a good point.
given
I will say though,
gifts.
on a note of that, he did get with a prostitute. So
Wait, what?
My dude's a lad.
yeah, Mary Magdalene.
Fucking my ladness scores good.
Listen, mate, just because you fucking watched the Da Vinci Codes.
I mean, you can't prove that he didn't tap that ass. You know what I'm saying?
Can you prove he did though?
Am I the only one who's weirded out that, like, you know, he went with a girl whose same name as his mother? That's like some
Yeah,
issues
it's
right
I
weird.
there.
mean, in some
He's
tech,
got
You know
mommy
what? This is
issues.
taking him down, Ken.
In-
He just went with a person the same name as his mother.
actually, in that defense, in some texts, she actually only goes by Magdalena. So she could have just gone by Magdalena.
No.
All right, fine.
Okay,
Gifts.
back to gifts.
Back to gifts. We are going.
I
off
give him 5.
5.
I was gonna say 4.
I'm gonna give him a
Fair.
6.
I will say
What
he
is
could
that?
also give you the gift of curing any serious diseases you may have.
That still gives you the advantage over other people.
He could
Like-
cure their disease. See, I thought
At times, didn't they legit just... Listen, I'm not an expert in Bible, but if I remember, there's legit just a story in the Bible where a leopard's like, listen, lad, you go to heal me. He's just like, you know, maybe not.
What if you're that leprechaun?
you fucked.
he totally
So-
would. Why wouldn't
Loyalty, right? On to loyalty.
he? Loyalty.
I said-
Wait, what did you guys rate? Only Tiarnan rated.
No,
Yeah.
didn't do that as well. It
Oh,
came
did
down to 5 all together.
Oh, okay.
Now, can I just say, see, for loyalty, he will be one loyal as fuck guy, but
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
he will be constantly away from you. Like, doing, you know, his, like, not doing his own thing, but helping other people. If you get me. So
Yeah.
he won't be loyal, it will just be helping a lot of other people. Yeah.
Which is okay. I mean, that makes him a good person.
Yeah, but, you
loyal.
know,
But he ain't
well, if you're
loyal
like,
to you.
oh, you pull him
Yeah,
up
he
on the
is.
phone.
He's a loyal
Listen,
guy.
you
You
pull him
know
up on the
what?
phone like,
He doesn't
JC.
lie. Good old JC.
Yes.
Yes.
But he's not loyal to you, so it doesn't really...
How is he not loyal to me?
He's like,
He's an honest guy, because you know what? 10 Commandments. Don't lie.
those pesky commandments.
Those pesky commandments.
Yeah. See, I'll put it this way. JC, he's on the phone.
Okay.
No, you're on the phone, you're like, ah shit, I've had a pretty shit day. You hit him up, you're like, JC, you wanna hang out? And then he's like, listen, mate. Helping out the poor.
Yeah, like...
Like, he is loyal. He'll never probably backstab you. He'll never steal one of your hoes. But...
Just because he
loyalism,
doesn't have
he'll
time
spend
for
a
you
lot
that
of
one time doesn't make him not loyal.
But the thing is, it's Jesus. He's going to be around the world constantly. You try him up on Skype and then you know.
He has to go help someone. He can't even Skype his homie. Look at that. What you gonna do?
That doesn't mean he won't be loyal. That just means he's a busy
But what
guy.
if he finds a new best friend?
Like,
Everyone's his best friend.
oh, now he's just a hoe.
Okay, yeah, no, it's just like,
You know what? I'll give him a 4. Jesus ain't loyal
I'll go
for
with
shit.
4 as well.
All right.
I was gonna give him a 5. Just in the middle.
4.5.
By the way, I love the way Tiarnan said JC when he was referring to him. I just imagine Ken ringing up Jesus, be like, JC, what's up, dog?
Let's be honest. If we're friends with Jesus, that's exactly what we're going to be calling them constantly.
Oh yeah, you can't say Jesus all the time.
Just us back
Okay.
and forth to Jesus, like, there.
This is Jesus' big downfall, if you ask me.
Comedy.
Comedy. Yeah.
You try, listen, I'll just say, we have some dark ass jokes. Try and make one of those around him, he going to lose his shit.
Or
Yeah.
either that or he'll try to make a dark joke, but it'll just end up being like really stupid. He'll be like, hey guys, so one time I went up to a girl and I touched her butt. That was pretty dirty, huh?
I prayed for 5
going
hours
balls for you.
after.
If he was like that, that'd probably be the funniest shit. Just a guy who's desperately trying so hard to make real dark humour, but he's just so innocent he
Yeah,
can't.
just like,
That'd be like so good and so funny.
yeah, I went
So-
up and touched a girl in the butt, and then she stood up off her wheelchair. It was a miracle.
Right. To us, it's probably real funny. That it's
But
like
to the rest of
wholesome
us-
kind of comedy.
Yeah.
But like to fit in with the actual, like
Like, I'll put it,
if it is actual comedy, no, I don't think so.
that's the thing. He won't probably be intentionally funny. He'll probably do lots of wee stupid things that will be like super.
Yeah.
He'll just be real innocent about everything. He'll be real funny about everything, and you'll be laughing a lot. But like you know, it isn't intentional. So,
I mean, comedy doesn't have to be intentional.
and that's I'd say, like I'd give him a 6 just because. I think that's salt. Like, yeah, I'm going to get a good laugh out of JC, but
Yeah.
I
Although
give
I
it
am,
a 5.
I-
I'll go 5.
yeah, I'm gonna give him a 5, but I imagine him being in the modern era would sort of change him a bit. Like his style would change over time.
yeah,
I just
Yeah.
want the modern era to corrupt Jesus and to be like him on the streets with like multiple sleeve tattoos and just drinking alcohol.
you know, Jesus got a lot lower than I thought he would.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me
Okay,
double check.
so who's up next?
Yeah, that's a 7. No, that's an 18, Danny.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I did put a question mark on it, so that's you
Oh,
know.
it's okay. It fixes everything then.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes sense.
exactly.
Who's up next?
I'll go.
Okay, go on.
Okay, so mine's is modern history.
Mm-hmm.
He's a historical figure, and that is Freddie Mercury.
Oh, shit.
What era, Freddie Mercury?
What year of Freddie Mercury? Fuck. I'd say at his peak before the AIDS, right?
Okay.
So I don't want him to
good.
die on me here in the future. So
And plus, like, treatment for, I'm just saying, treatment for AIDS has gotten a lot better. So, you know, you're saving a life as well, Danny.
yes, you
Yeah,
see?
but at the same time, you know, just no AIDS.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's better not having it than So
Okay, now go on, laddiness.
ladness for Freddie Mercury. He's a lad.
I don't
But
know
he's
about
not
that.
too much of a lad. He's more so like I feel
put it
like
this
Freddie
way.
Mercury's quite a wholesome kind of lad.
He seems like a sassy, wholesome lad, which is...
Yeah, I got no problem
Well,
with that.
he is gay, so, I get that gay best friend I've always wanted, Arn doesn't really suffice.
Apologies.
So,
What I gotta
So-
do, Dad?
be gay.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me just change my attitude. Oh, I like it up the ass.
That doesn't mean you're gay, it just means you like it up the ass.
Yeah, like, maybe your girlfriend would shove her
Don't
finger up your
dissect
ass.
my shitty jokes!
Pegging. Anyways, ladness.
I don't know.
Ken, I want your input here, because you love Freddie Mercury.
I do love Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury is my Jesus. In terms of ladness, so ladness would be that I would want to introduce Freddie Mercury to my parents,
I want to introduce him to mine, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to. My parents love Queen.
I'd say he'd probably be on the same level as Jesus in terms of ladness.
I don't know. I'd give him
I'd give him a 4.
Yeah, I was going to say a 4.
I'd say a 3, just because they'd be like, you'd have good times with him, but he wouldn't be the prime lad.
Okay, gifts. So,
Listen,
Gift of
I'll admit
AIDS.
right now, this guy, he's going to give you so much shit.
exactly.
I want some Coke, he's going to be like, here's Coke.
Also,
Be like, "Here's
he
your Coke
gives
tonic."
he gives me the gift of having the most bomb-ass karaoke ever. Hell
Oh, that's
yeah.
true.
That's,
teach you how
that's
to
priceless.
We'll teach you how to sing on like 5 higher octaves.
Exactly.
Holy
And most of all, he'll
shit.
give
Yeah.
you the gift of AIDS.
No, he doesn't
I
have
wasn't
him.
gonna make that joke, Ken. Jesus Christ.
He doesn't have him here, Ken.
I know.
Idiot.
No, but genuinely, this lad going to give you so much shit.
Yeah. I'll say.
Think how much he's worth.
Too much.
Exactly. This is prime as well. If all of a sudden he just
Also-
disappears, everyone's real confused, and they just shows up in the timeline again. It's like, everyone's going to lose shit. They're going to be throwing money at him.
Exactly, and they're gonna make me famous too. You see, I get to pull up to the famous status just because I'm friends with Freddie Mercury.
You know what? Nah. Gifts, a solid 9.
Yeah, 9.
10.
God, can you confuse things? Okay, anyways, loyalty. Nah, I feel like Freddie Mercury would be a bit loyal. Not like a lot loyal, but
I.
bit
He would probably fuck your boyfriend, Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go
See,
with
he
yeah.
might fiddle you, Ken, and I don't want that.
I want that.
No!
Well, you probably lost him, Danny.
It's Freddie Mercury.
He's
No.
like twice your height, though.
Good.
Well, Danny,
Oh my
most
God.
people is twice his height.
Dominate
true.
me, Freddie.
Oh my god,
Jesus
we now
Christ,
find
Ken.
Ken's kink is Freddie Mercury.
My
Just
kink is
fucking
Freddie
finger up his
Mercury.
butt. Anyways, loyalty.
You're gonna give
Yeah,
that like a
busy.
7.
I'd say a 6.
Fuck no. A fucking 2.
Oh,
God,
shit.
what's in between those? 4? No, 3.5. No.
Oh, fucking that. Give him a
let's see,
7. It's like, oh, he's
2
going to fuck
plus
my boyfriend,
6
but you
plus
know, he's
7.
still loyal.
Danny, that'd be a 5.
Yeah, I'll just say 5. Fuck it.
Okay. I don't do maths. Right, comedy.
He would be funny as hell.
He's a funny dude, so...
Yeah.
I mean, there's literally one music video where he dressed up as a woman. I think he'll be the life of the party.
Yeah. There's one where he's like in hell where there's like a bunch of guys having an orgy.
Oh,
Like-
yeah.
Yeah.
He's the kind of lad to have.
Yeah, that's seems like a pretty funny guy.
He seems like a
Exactly.
funny guy. I would say 8.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah, yep.
8.
So we'll calculate those numbers up.
26.
How do you do that so fast? Do you know what that top one took me? At least like a minute, and I still got it wrong.
Yeah.
Got
Okay,
it right
then.
because I'm Asian.
So
Alright.
wait, what'd you say, 26?
Yeah.
Okay, so Freddie got a 26 on that one. Yay.
The thing is, like, you see, the thing about laddiness is that, the lower it is, the better. So, I don't know.
No, we
No.
said 5's the cutoff point.
Alright. Okay. Who's Who's next? Who's next on the list?
Do you want to go on, or will I?
I'll go.
Okay.
I made two choices. One, like, back in the day and one now. And I went on a similar line as Dani. I'm gonna go for the King Elvis.
Fuck, I was gonna go
Ooh.
for Elvis, you know?
Yeah.
Last night I was telling Tiarnan, I was like,
Yeah.
Elvis. Young
So-
Elvis.
Laddiness, what you got?
I feel like he's like a proper lad, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he seems
he's
like the
definitely
kind
I
of
feel
like...
like he goes past the cut-off point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, a person, I
Dude had a bad
would
rap
bring
in
him
the
to
day.
my mum.
Yeah, I would not bring him to my parents. Like, he would probably
Maybe
like throw
like
up in
if
the
it was like a
bathroom.
family birthday where there's a lot of people
maybe
and we're in a
yeah.
public
Yeah.
place, because then I can kind of pass him off as being like someone I don't know, but he here, you know.
I don't
And
know
that's
what you
good.
thought, but I totally introduced Elvis to my parents. Although,
Like,
Vince,
I just get the feeling that he would embarrass you so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like has those embarrassing stories he'd tell your parents straight off the bat. Like, hey, do you remember? Hey, Aaron, do you remember that one time you woke up beside a random woman, but it turned out to be a prostitute guy? Ha ha! And
Yeah,
then it's
no,
like,
that's
oh,
exactly
fuck.
it.
He'd eat all your bread and peanut butter and pickles too.
Oh no,
It'd just be
no,
obnoxious.
that's a turning point right there.
Yeah.
All the pickles? Nah, it's too far.
I'd give him a 8.
Like you
So
got, like
7.
you and your family just be hanging out. He's like, "Hey, you got any pickles?" And then he just raid your fridge.
That
Like, I
was
feel
such
like
a
he
good
wouldn't
impression.
I wouldn't even ask. He'd just, go on ahead.
Oh,
Walk
yeah,
in.
yeah.
He seems like a sort who would just walk into your house, walk up, open up your fridge, start eating shit, and then just go sit down like, what's up with you, man?
You sound like Connor.
I'll
Sounds
give
like
him
something
a-
Connor would do. It's,
I'll give him a 5.
that's a 7.
Holy shit.
And Tiernan said 8.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll change mine to 7.
Okay, Ken.
Okay.
Alright, gifts.
Gifts.
I feel like
That could be good.
yeah. I feel like
As a-
you get you the gag gifts, and sometimes they're just needed.
Yeah,
The
so
difference. Here's the thing. The difference between him and like someone like Freddie Mercury. Like Freddie Mercury would like just be all kind and stuff with the gifts. Here's the thing. Elvis would give you a gift, and then he'd give himself a gift that's like way better than yours.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but also you could keep in mind Elvis gets a lot of girls, so he could give you the ongoing gift of like if he gets a girl, he could get you another one.
Yeah,
your
he'll give us
sake.
Yeah,
one.
but you're,
Yeah, he'll
let's
give
be
me one
honest,
that's
he's
like.
yeah, go on, Ken. You're on
he-
the same line as me.
Like he'll get like a really hot one, and you're like, yeah, you can get her sister, and her sister is like 3 feet tall,
Listen, Aaron
has
can
like
take
a
whatever.
unibrow.
Aaron will take
No.
what he gets, right?
I'll put it this way. He's the sort of person that he would get, a low person stripper.
Fuck yeah, no.
Yeah, just
So
to fuck with
gifts.
you.
I'd say it's good, but not great.
No, it's like you will get a laugh out of it and it'll be great stories. It's just I'd rather have like, I don't know, imagine Freddie would buy me a house, Elvis would buy me like a cottage and then have like it filled with cheese.
Cottage cheese, just for the fucking joke.
Yeah, Elvis would be like
Yeah.
a smart ass.
I give him a 6.
I give him like a 7.
6.
6.5 for Elvis.
Loyalty.
Loyalty.
Oh fuck no.
This is the one I'm like iffy about.
No, he's like easy because he's a proper lad. Lads always find other friends and stuff.
Yeah, either that or it's like, you got to keep in mind he's also like an avid drug user too. Like you could be like, Elvis God promised me you're gonna be off that stuff. He'd be like, oh, of course I am. And then you open up the bathroom. Where is he? He's dead.
You know what?
Because he broke your promise. He said he was gonna not do drugs, but he did it anyways.
I like how in
Hello?
his head, just because he broke the promise to me, he's dead now.
He's fucking dead. He OD'd.
Yeah.
Along the lines of drugs, he seems like a sort of person that he would get, say he could get pulled over by the cops, he'd be like, oh, hold this for me. And he'd give you like a bag of weed or something. And they'd be like, you hold this for me.
Yeah, fair.
Then you get caught.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, I don't know how he got it.
Yeah, Elvis gave it to me. Yeah, right.
I honestly give
Just
him a
he's
2.
ran away.
I give him a 2.
Yeah, 2 sounds good to me.
I give him a 1.
Always gotta be different, Kim.
Comedy? I'd say
he's
like
up there
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He'd
he's
beat
definitely
the
up there.
entertainment.
yeah.
And
yeah.
I'd just be the good looking
Be a
one.
funny guy.
Honestly, I'd give him like a 9 for comedy.
Oh no, I could agree with that. He's like, just from the cottage cheese thing, I'd be like, ah, lad.
What a laugh.
Hey, Tiarnan, it's cottage cheese.
You got
like
me
a
full
7.
cottage cheese. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I give him
No,
a 7.
9 is good.
Everyone settle on a 9?
Yeah, 9 seems, yeah.
Alright, can calculate that, you little calculator fuck.
Do it!
50.5. That would be a 24.5.
24.5 for Elvis.
Okay.
All right, Tiarnan, you are the last.
Last but
guy.
certainly
Bye.
most least.
My historical figure. He was well known years ago, around the 80s. Pablo Escobar.
Oh my god.
For those of you who don't know, he was cartel leader who smuggled lots of cocaine into America.
Look at that cheesy ass smile. I just googled him.
Yeah. Look at that
Damn.
smile. Tell me it's not. He's like that good level lad, I think.
he's like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
fuck yeah, I just smuggled all these drugs, but what you gonna do about it? It's too late, boy.
I'll put it this
fuck.
way. See, when it comes to ladness, he seems like the sort that, he'd be a real good lad, but he knows how to act proper around your parents because
Yeah.
he's learned, because, he's has to smuggle drugs in.
Yeah.
So he's learned to act proper.
Yeah, he's
I
good at
agree.
acting, basically.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Like, he's
he
going to be wild on night out, but, like,
got 21.9 billion a year just in personal
getting to
income.
that.
Oh my god.
I was getting to that.
He also has
That's
a very
it.
pretty mustache.
Yeah, for lightiness, I'd probably give him like a 6.
I give him a 4.
I give him a 5, right in the middle.
So I guess a 5.
Damn. Gifts. Right, no, this bitch
Listen.
he real fucking
He's the sort of person, he will buy you so much shit just to buy your silence.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's
So
like-
you will be so well off. It'll be like, I need. Do you know what? I'll put it this way. I'll be honest. He'll probably buy you a house, but be like, yeah, I got to hide these drugs under your house. So there's that downside. So you know.
Yeah. Because there's it's
He
Don't
can
wanna
give
say
you the
double-edged
gift
sword.
of an addiction.
Nah, you never get high off your own supply, man. He knows that too well. No, but legit, he'll buy you a mansion, but he'll have drugs under the mansion. So, you gotta weigh it out.
You get a good deal, but there's a caveat, a little catch to it, basically.
Yeah, so really, you just gotta decide. You're going to be getting so much money, so much good, so much woman. You're going to be getting like a real good life, but there's always going to be that risk.
I'd say a 7.
I give him an 8.
I give him 8.
Okay.
Loyalty.
Like, on one hand, I'll put it this way. On one hand, if you know enough about him, you can... It isn't really loyalty at this point, but you can listen mate, if you ever kill me, I have a thing on automated that'll send everything against you to the police. So, at that point, it's not really loyalty, but it's something.
Just trying to watch your own back without getting murdered by this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you, his kill count is pretty high.
Ooh, I probably...
Not personally, I don't think, but
I think his loyalty will be strong if you if you're on his side, he will
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sort of like if you work for him, if you keep up the good stuff, and just as long as you don't go near the police, you should be fine.
He definitely seems like the type of guy that, if you make one wrong move, it could,
Yeah. If you make one wrong move, so just don't make it and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with him, he don't fuck with you.
Yeah, basically.
Exactly.
But I'm pretty sure he won't sleep with your like girlfriends or anything.
Probably not.
I give him
seems
a
like-
6.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
giving
you.
him a 6 as well.
4.
Kenneth.
You'll
Anyways,
agree on something.
on to comedy. I feel like
that
he would
well.
joke, but there'd be like a malicious intent behind it. So
No,
that-
that's what I was about to say.
He'd be like, ah, ha ha, you know, you better not say shit like that, or else I'll kill you. Ah, ha 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 ha. But then it's like, yo, fuck,
Oh,
he
but-
might actually kill me. Like,
That's the thing. Oh, but super dark here. Like, I imagine, say, you know, you're out with the fam, he's having a good time, someone, like, bumps in and he's like, hey, mate, watch out. And the other guy's like, what did you say to me? Do you know who I am? He'll just chop his head off and then make a stupid pun. It seems like that sort.
well, the guy lost his head. Ha ha.
Yeah, he'll definitely be like the type of guy with like dark humor.
Yeah.
Very dark.
It reminds me of there was a guy named Davy Boy Smith who would wake up his own wife by pointing a gun at her face and saying one day it will be loaded. I feel he'll like have that type of dark humor.
Okay.
Like, thing is, if you're ready, if you can handle that sort of humor, you're going to get a good laugh out of it. It's like, do I imagine? Have you ever seen The Goodfellas? Did you just see now a bit where you think I'm a funny man? Oh, but like that sort of shit.
Yeah.
So you
Like
know,
real on the edge.
yeah, where you're just going like, I might fucking die if I say one wrong thing.
Yeah.
But you know, afterwards you go and laugh about it. And then you're going to be worried that night in case he sends assassins to you.
Yeah.
I'd give him a 6 just because, yeah, it'd be like my kind of humor, but at the same time, there's that risk I might just get fucking murdered for it.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I'd say 6 as well.
Yeah. I give it like 6.
Okay, so that's a 10. 20.
Now we're kind of
5 plus 2.5. That's 23.5.
And the winner is. And the
And
winner.
all right, so going down from last place is with 18 points is Jesus Christ. You're all going to hell. In third
Oh, I know
place,
that. I already got my bucket tick. Fucking.
in third
Go ahead.
place,
Book it,
we
tick.
in third place we got with 23.5 points Pablo Escobar. In second
Pablo
place,
Escobar's better than Jesus.
Yes!
in second place, in second place with 24.5 points, we got Elvis Presley.
Parsley.
I thought he was going to say that and I was about to kill him.
Elvis Pretzel. And finally, in first place, 26 points, Aaron's mom. Good job. Thank
For
you.
fuck's sake.
Yes!
Aaron's problem is a proper lad, though.
First place is Freddie Mercury.
I must say, my mother does have a nice mustache.
Oh my god. Just say things like that about your mother, Aaron.
I'll say whatever I
So-
goddamn want.
Sign us off.
Sign us off. All right. So make sure to, follow, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos and shit. Find us on Redbubble. Make sure
Patreon.
to
Support us on Patreon.
support us on Patreon. You know, you follow us on Twitter, the Facebooks. What else? All that other stuff.
Tinder.
Tinder for Tiarnan.
Tinder for Tiarnan, you know, Tinder for Aaron too, Tinder
Grindr for
oh
Aaron.
wait, no, I didn't mean that. Also check out our D&D session, that's DM'd by me. It's
It'll be out soon.
it'll be out soon, so be on the lookout for that. It's more of like a prologue / tutorial session, but it's still like a hell of a lot of fun. And there'll be more of those to come. So yeah. I'm Ken, and I'm...
And he's a butt. Goodbye.
Bye.